Want to level up your crypto game without getting rugged or overpaying for alpha? Welcome to Dad's DeFi space, where we break down real strategies, new DeFi tools, and altcoin deep dives every week. Grab the free DeFi crash course at Dad's DeFi space and follow me on Telegram for all my real time plays. Now, if you want more, join us at Dad's DeFi space, free education, free articles, and join our private group and start stacking some yield smarter. Now, let's dive into today's video. Somebody in this space and learn how you can leverage assets like Solana and earn extra yield on those assets. Now, let's take a look at the last thing for today's stream. We lost our music and everything else anyway. We're going to take a look at my Krystal Finance Vault and talk a little bit about my Krystal Vault strategy. You can get the full strategy in my Telegram group, and I post it usually weekly-ish in my private group or the group on the webpage. This is our current USD Vault. It has a 2% profit. It's been doing decent. Anybody who would like to join our Krystal Vault, I'll include a link in the description once the stream's over. It's earning about 124% APY. It's a little bit lower than it has been because we are going to utilize this Wrapped ETH USDC position, which I'm about to show you in our assets tab. We widened our range quite a bit. So this $1,000 position now is only earning 13%. The volume is a little low right now. So when it's high, it might earn 50%, 60%. But this is not to earn this 13% yield. And I want it to give my viewers a strategy that you can use to take profits non-emotionally and not be a bag holder by the end of the cycle. And that is by using a liquidity pool to take those profits. So right now, if I show you this Wrapped ETH USDC position that I'm going to maintain for a while, this is a long-term. Well, by long term, I'm holding this till probably close to the end of the bull run. I just started this one today, and we're going to keep an eye on it. My range right now is 3,500 to 5,000. And as we get closer to the end of the range, we're going to move it up to my profit points, which are going to be probably closer to $10,000. So we will widen the range probably over the next 3 to 4 weeks. I don't want to close this position till we have dipped and the position is back in profit. And that will be my time to add to the range. But if I keep this wider range on this position, it allows my Ethereum swapped into USDC, the weaker asset, which is great because I want it. And it essentially is having me take profits as the price of Ethereum goes up. Now, I'm not doing this with all of my position, but I am going to do it within my Krystal Vault for this. So my other positions within this vault, which are, virtual USDC, Zoro USDC, and USDC Arrow. These positions are my higher yielding positions, and we push our profit into the wider ETH USDC. So our APR may not look as high as some of the other vaults out there, but this vault managed by Dad's DeFi space, this Ethereum, I want to be able to catch the majority of the price appreciation that's going to occur towards the end of the market cycle. So I hope that this gives you an idea of how a liquidity pool could be used as a strategy to take profits. This is something that is used in the Underdog Investment Group, Crypto Labs Research, 20% off your first month if you use our affiliate link, $50 back if you tell them Dad's DeFi space or Kevin referred you. And you don't have to, but it is free money. But the Underdog Investment Group uses this a lot with their group. And I've listened to a few YouTubers who I would love to eventually get on the channel who preach the same thing. I think this could be an excellent technique for me because I've always struggled with not changing plans as things become more euphoric. And I'm not the only one who does that. So I'm excited that DeFi and liquidity providing can give me a method that I can take some of my profits without thinking about it after I make the decision, which would be the range I set. So I hope that was a little informative and you can use that possibly to your advantage. That position right now, I only have about a 35 range. It'll be probably closer to a, I don't know, 200% range rebalance I do. But the positions within this portfolio that have been performing good right now, lately it's been this USDC arrow into the negatives, but I'm back into profits. It's earning a 156.39% APY. And this is on a 60% wide range, very wide for Arrow. But Arrow's been very volatile too and has been looking very bullish lately. Our Zoro position is actually not performing where I'd like it to, but we're not going to cut it yet. We're going to stay in it, and hopefully the APR is going to make up for some of the fees. If it's not, then we'll probably cut this small position, rotate the capital into USDC Arrow. Our other position is virtual USDC, but it has looked very weak lately. So down from $700 all the way down to just $100 at this point. So that's been a pretty big change within the portfolio. We did a time period where we lost access and there was a problem. My wallet needed reset. Their customer service off their Discord was excellent. Thank you guys for helping out. But if you're interested in following along, check out the link I'll put in the description. You're going to add capital. We can earn more fees together. And if you have any questions or suggestions, let me know in the comments. But I hope, and I just wanted to update everyone on our managed Krystal Vault. Thank you for staying with me the entire video. And I hope you are leaving a little bit smarter about either crypto or DeFi. Like and subscribe to help support the channel. Check out our webpage at dadsdefispace.org. And if you really want to consider developing your DeFi game, check out Crypto Labs Research Underdog Investment Group, the best DeFi private community in this space. And if you're interested in trading on a non-KYC exchange, check out our link from Weeks, $30,000 of USDT. Or if you're not interested, maybe Blowfin or BitUnix. The links in the description are affiliates, but they do help support the channel. Again, thank you and have a grateful day. Peace.